Here's Nikola Jokic with the ball. And from here, it looks like he's about to set up KCP in the corner who's ready to fire. So here, Jokic spins and draws the defense. And now KCP is wide open. You can already tell that pass was about to go to KCP, but nope. Jokic has something else in mind as he whips it around to Gordon for the slam. Man, even MPJ had no idea where that ball was headed. Because of Jokic, their ball movement has such a smooth flow and the trust between the players is evident in every play. Take this clip for example. Here's Aaron Gordon leading the break. He passes it to Murray, who's immediately surrounded by two defenders. KCP is open, so Murray quickly gets the ball to him. Instead of shooting the three ball, KCP makes an extra pass to the Joker. And here, Jokic didn't even think about it. He quickly sends a long pass to Michael Porter Jr. to hit the wide open three. And speaking of trust, just look at Aaron Gordon here. He already knew it was going to be a bucket. In that game, Nikola Jokic didn't break a record because this time he made a new record. Jokic finished that game with 14 points, 16 assists, 11 rebounds while shooting 100% from the field to notch his league-leading 11th triple-double of the season. With that, the Joker became the first player in NBA history to record 10-plus points, 10-plus rebounds, and 15-plus assists in a game while shooting 100% from the field. The combination of passing and his scoring efficiency is unlike anything we've ever seen in the body of a 7-footer. Now, to further highlight his greatness this season, think about this. Jokic's efficiency this season, in which he's shooting a career-high 61.6% from the field, puts him atop an incredibly short list of players who averaged over 15 shots a game and shot better than 60% from the field. The other names on that list are Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kevin McHale, and Zion Williamson, the latter of whom has done it twice, including this season. But when you factor in the rebounds, 10.8, the list shortens to just Jokic and Kareem. Throw in the assists, 9.7, and it's just Jokic alone on that mountaintop, showing once again how truly unique of a player he is. Jokic may be the most efficient player on the Nuggets, but the team's collective efficiency is remarkable as well. The NBA has them placed second in 2-point field goal percentage, first in 3-point field goal percentage, first in field goals made, and fifth in points per game. But the question is, how are they doing it? Well, remember what Charles Barkley said?
I think they're the deepest team in the NBA.
I couldn't agree more with Mr. Barkley. The Nuggets are stacked. But who exactly are these key players that are helping Jokic lead the Nuggets to the top seed of the West? What do they really bring to the table? Let's break down and analyze it. First of all, let's talk about Jamal Murray. Now, even though his average in scoring has dropped 3 points from the last time he played, no one can deny that he is still a bucket. He can still do anything on the court, from dunking on opponents to making the game-winning shots. He is still the same bucket getter the Nuggets know him to be. In addition, since hitting that game winner, Jamal Murray has averaged 21.8 points, 5.1 assists, and 4.8 rebounds. And recently, Murray put up his most points in a game this season versus the Lakers with 34 points. Are we seeing the bubble Murray version this year? Because if we are, the league might be in trouble. Now, aside from Murray, there's the emergence of Bones Hyland. This guy has got it all. He's got the finesse, the agility, and shooting ability. He's so smooth that it reminds me of Lou Williams. Just look at this crazy layup he did recently against the Clippers. Man, that look in his face says it all. Oh, and did I mention he can pass too? In Denver, Nikola Jokic ain't the only one who can pass. Hyland has that sauce too. Let's see that again. First, he faked the pass. Then he executed a no-look pass to Brown. Man, that was clean! Watch this clip. Here, he receives the handoff and the screen from DJ, and as Bones charges towards Isaiah Roby, he executes a slick behind-the-back move and then drives to the basket, faking a layup before dishing it off to DJ for an easy lay. Now, this next one might not have the silky smooth moves like Bones, but hey, KCP has that silky smooth jumper. And if you are unaware of how impressive KCP's shooting skills are at the moment, let me inform you. KCP is having a career-best three-point percentage of 47%. That's 11% better than his career average. Along with that, he's also having a career high in two-point field goal percentage of 47%. Clearly, this dude has been making it rain, and Jokic is a big part of it. Just look at these clips. Here is KCP in the corner, and here is Nikola Jokic. As soon as Jokic touched the ball, he was double-teamed. However, with Jokic being Jokic, he managed to throw a wraparound pass to KCP to make the wide-open three. In another clip here, KCP is once again in the corner. Now, as KCP's defender dropped into coverage, Jokic threw a cross-court pass to KCP for an easy three ball. This just shows that Jokic constantly finds KCP with open shots in the corners, especially when Jokic is double-teamed or when the defense collapses on him. KCP is not the only one who's been scoring a lot of points off of Jokic's passing this season. Aaron Gordon has also been having a spectacular shooting season with a career-high field goal percentage of 58%. That's 6% higher than his previous best. Much of his success can be attributed to Nikola Jokic, who has consistently found ways to get Gordon the ball, be it through alley-oops, pick and rolls, or cuts. For example, in this play, here, Jokic used an inverted pick and roll play to attract two defenders, allowing Gordon to make a cut and receive the alley-oop pass. You also have to watch out whenever Jokic is in the post, because Gordon can always sneak cut and receive crazy passes from Jokic like this. Similar to that play. Again, Jokic in the post, Gordon makes a cut, and Jokic with the assist. Aside from Jokic's passing, Gordon also utilizes Jokic's screens to cut through the basket and receive passes like this. I mean, there's nobody in the league that can present the kind of matchup problems that the Jokic-Gordon pairing can present. In addition to the first four players mentioned, the Nuggets also have MPJ, who's constantly putting up 16 a game. They also have Bruce Brown, a reliable scorer, averaging 11 points a game. Oh, and don't forget Uncle Jeff is also on this team. At age 36, he can still go up like this.
You're right, Holly. Oh, Jeff Green, he turned the clock back.
And this.
Jeff Green by his man. Underneath! Count it, folks!
And this. Now, it's clear that the Nuggets are filled with talented players. However, you can't deny that all of this success is mainly because of Nikola Jokic. Any combination of players excel as long as Jokic is there to weave it all together. He's absolutely paramount to the success of the Nuggets offense. With him on the floor, the Nuggets have the equivalent of the best offense in the league, 122.7 offensive rating. Without him, that figure dips all the way down to the equivalent of the worst offense in the association, 101.6 offensive rating. And lastly, to further highlight Jokic's dominance, think about this. Jokic is leading Denver to the best record in the West, despite Murray and Porter Jr. being in and out of the lineup. He's first in PER, first in win shares. He's averaging more assists, 9.7, than either MVP season. He's shooting better, 61.6 field goal percentage, than either MVP season. He's having the best plus-minus of any player this season. He has the highest assists per game in a season ever by a center. And lastly, he's the best player on arguably the best team in the West. If the Denver Nuggets continue to play like this, it is not hard to imagine them making it to the Western Conference Finals or even the NBA Finals. With Nikola Jokic leading the way, anything is possible.